You're getting there. You got the cash.
Yes, I did.
You did. All right. Congratulations.
I almost got 3-0 twice. I had to reverse 3-0 2 times.
Yeah. You were that the adjustments you made in that last set. That was something to be. That was astounding. What kind of adjustments did you make?
So the main thing I was like, all right, he's trying to bait dash attack just like Pokemon was, especially in the Pokemon set. And he's just waiting for me to do aggressive insert burst option here, as in like extended dash attack, dash grab, something like that. So he was just like waiting for that to happen. And then as soon as I was like, okay, let's tone that down a little bit. Game 2 happened, where he was just like, that's it, and he changed his pace dramatically, and I wasn't able to keep up with that. So that was really good on his part too.
Mm-hmm. What did you think you had to do to slow down the pace? As you mentioned, really fast pace from Pandarian. How did you slow that down?
I did it by using unusual options that I don't typically use, to include but not limited to Zair, Bomb, and short hop up air, actually.
I saw a missile come after me, too, on Dreamland. Yeah, that's something you never go for.
Yeah, no, missiles are a trash move. Never use them. PSA. But, yeah, that's like one of the things. It's like as soon as people feel like they're uncomfortable, they try and take a little bit of space to themselves to try and like figure out what the heck to do, what's going to happen. Like, is he going to do it again? He just used an option I've never seen before. That's also why I used Dare in the neutral. Even though I know it's not going to hit him, it's like the big hitbox. He's like, but he punished me a few times for it. So
it's a conditioning thing. Yep. Who made top 8? Let's see. We had
Soa, dude. Let's go Soa.
Yeah, we had you.
Let's go Soa.
Pandarian, Pokepen, Slow Dancer, Melky, Hasty, Dam. We had like 5 out of 8.
Yeah, that was 5 out of 8. Soa.
Yeah. You guys are Soa is known to be grinders. You guys grind the game.
Yes.
Consistently. You guys do it so often, and you're really close. How do you think that benefits you in a bracket setting?
It's like I get to play the game a lot more, and that in and of itself like helps out with like a lot of the things to do. So it's like that's like the best thing to do. It's like you just get to play the game more. You get to keep all of your tech skill, all the knowledge that you have fresh. So it's not like you're going into anything cold. It's almost impossible for a Soa player to go into a tournament cold.
And you and Pandarian, you're on the same team, AEC.
Yes.
Do you play each other a lot though?
No, unfortunately, we just live too far away. That's like the simplest rule about it.
So there isn't much player experience coming into play when you play the matchup. It's more.
Well, we've played enough in the past. Like we always run into each other. We always find a way to run into each other, especially as of late. For like 4 months in a row, like every single tournament I went to, I saw him at some point. So it's like you saw like the game 3 or the game 2 as an example, right? That's like him being like, all right, I know you're gonna, and then he just like goes in on this. And then of course I'm just like, okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and like, and then we like go back and forth because of that. So it's like we both are very well versed with dealing with each other, and that's like what makes it really entertaining.
Okay. And you mentioned on your Twitter a long time ago that your ultimate goal as a Smash 4 player was to become the best Samus in the world.
Yes.
What do you believe? How do you believe have you accomplished that goal? Have you accomplished that goal? How do you believe you've gotten there? And if not, what more needs to be done for you to accomplish that goal?
So going from top to bottom, I guess I could just like kind of recite it. So the intent was to become the best Samus in the world. As soon as I found out that I was like good with Samus and I could like compete or whatever, right? So at that point, I'm just trying to do the best that I can. All of these, like this tournament, like Emerald City, etc., etc. So I'm like trying to do all this stuff, and then I saved up. I saved up all my resources to like travel and like money and like saving up time for leave to like get off of work and stuff. And I was able to go to Genesis 5 and Frostbite. And there, at both those events, I traded places with Icy Miss, who at the time was established to be like the best because she's like so well popularized. Like she's everywhere. She's on the Wi-Fi bracket. She's on normal bracket. She plays against Lima and stuff like that, right? So I was like, okay, cool. So like that kind of like got my name out there a little bit, and then people started to like scope in on me a little bit. And then like Port Priority happened. Like, oh hey, you just got Shine Spark Elegant, lol. And then like Port Priority 2, I made top 8 again. And then I got Port Priority 3. I keep getting bodied on stream though, so that's pretty cool. So I was like, a lot of the people know about it, and it's like, at this point in time, I've expended all my resources. I can't go to anything else anymore, and especially with like me leaving the scene coming up in a very short amount of time, and the game is like coming to an end too. It's, yeah. So in my I mentally concluded that like there's nothing more I can do to move towards that goal. So my final end state was that I'm like a top 3 Samus. That's pretty like universally agreed upon between myself, Icy Miss, and Afro Smash, of course.
And you are moving in August. Will you continue to compete over in the German scene?
Oh yeah, of course. That's like my thing. The main reason I play this game in like the tournament environment is because I love playing against people. I love the competition of it. I like trying to pick apart a person. I like trying to find out what a person's options are, what they like to do. I just like to play against people. And like playing against new people in this kind of environment in the game I love. And I was raised to be a competitive individual. That's like just in my household. I have 4 brothers. So it's like competition is so well versed inside of me. This is just the natural place for me to be.
It's good to see that you won't stop competing anytime soon.
Oh, no, absolutely not.
You're going to have to learn German, though. All right, good stuff. Congratulations.
Thank you.
We'll see you at the next one.
All right.
All right. And that concludes Orbitar 49, 48. I will see you back here in 2 weeks with Orbitar 49 with just as stacked a bracket as this one. Maybe more. See you guys next time.